All right, guys. Wisconsin decided that it wants spring now. So this is not going to happen for this summer, but I did get a prototype that actually fits. Right now it's hitting the PCV tube, but it does fit. I would just have to redo this PCV tube here because it hits it right now. But that's gonna have to wait because I don't have the time to experiment with rerouting that and getting this made out of something that will actually stand up to fuel and heat. So that's gonna have to wait another summer, which is fine because there was way more plans for this over this winter, but my truck decided it wanted to break down, and I decided rather than fixing the V6 in it that I wanted to build a 350 for it that also still needs to be finished. So a lot of the funds that were going to go into that, like getting a 1300 instead of the 1200 and a bunch of other shit, went into trying to get this done, which still haven't gotten all the parts to get this done. It still needs heads, and I still need to get stuff for this. Still need to get an oil pump so that I can flip it over and put the oil pan and everything on. I still need to get the heads, the lifters. I can go and get the intake anytime that I'm buying one off a buddy of mine, but because of that, my mother's bike hasn't gotten fixed yet either. And spring is here. My mother's bike isn't, she's not gonna really be riding it until it's at least 60, 65. She's not gonna ride in the rain or anything like that. She enjoys, riding a bike isn't about necessarily the freedom of it or the exhilaration of the acceleration or anything. She enjoys it. It's peaceful to her. So she takes it out when it's nice out and peaceful out. And she doesn't even go down the highway because it's not, the wind pushes her around and she doesn't like it. So it's more of a relaxation peace thing for her. So that doesn't have to get done immediately. But so yeah, but I can put the new grips on my bike. I just get the Pro Taper pillow tops. I like them. They're grippy. They're comfy. And then, oh boy, that's a tight fit down there. Maybe the tightest one I've put on one of these bars. Oh boy, that is gonna be a fun one to get on. Oh, I'm gonna have to break out the air gun for that. But also, today we are going to go pick up my fiance's new bike from a dealer just down the road from us. So, yeah, that'll be fun too. I'll try to record some of that, but no promises. There we go. Well, I think it's safe to say I'm not going to have to put any fucking glue or anything on those ones. God damn. That was on there. See if the throttle side goes on any easier. Kind of hoping it does. Oh, it's not going to. Oh yeah, no, it's not going to. All right. Well, maybe it will. Well, if I can get it to not be crooked on there. No. I have to use the air for that one too. I wonder, how do you fit in here? No. No. Nope, just fall over. There you go. You might be able to see now. Maybe, we'll see. Okay, I can't see the screen at the moment, so. This pair seems to be a little bit shorter than the last pair that I had, but sorry. Oh, I got the screen dirty. There we go. They're a little bit shorter than the last set I had on here, but that's all right. Oh yeah, these aren't going nowhere. Yeah. But that's all I have at the moment, so probably pick this back up after we arrive at the dealership, or as we're arriving to the dealership, one of the two. Alright guys, it's the next day. But we did get her bike. Also, the oil pump and some gaskets are on the way for the 350. So oil pump will be here like middle of next week. So hopefully next week we can get some of that put together and ready to go. Along with the new rear main. So hopefully the bottom side of this will be all buttoned up next week. But her bike is right there. It's a 2023 MT-07 with, after we got it home, 214 miles on it. It was used, I don't know. The guy traded it in for an MT-09. I don't know. He owned it for like 2 or 3 years. Traded it in for an MT-09. And barely put any miles on it, so. But as you can see, we like our Yamahas around here. So. The choice was kind of a no-brainer. I mean, her old bike is a 1982 Yamaha Maxim that at the end of last year, about midway through last summer, something went wrong in the timing or something. But it shot like a 3-foot flame out the carburetors. So that is just, she loves that bike. We're not getting rid of it. The conversations have been that she wants to either get an MT-07 engine and wire and harness and computer and all that, or an MT-09 and stick that, you know, make custom brackets and stick that in there. Don't know when that'll actually end up happening, but it could be sooner. You know, start actually kind of having, you know, making a little bit of money off of these videos. And a lot of things would start happening. So, you know, not Cletus or anybody like that where I'm making enough to have hundreds of thousands of dollars stuck in a single vehicle, but just a little bit. So, you know, you want to see what might my brain, her brain might come up with, just maybe share the video, like it, subscribe, something like that. Right. Catch you next week, hopefully.